All right, welcome here tonight. We're back. How was your afternoon? We are back at Minnesota Made South Rink for the penultimate game of today, Saturday, where we have 24 machine team sitting over there in the corner. We got a blind spot here. Sorry about that. It's just the crux of a former tennis facility converted into a hockey arena. And we have a rematch from Thursday night between the 2014 machine team and the 2014 SDP premiers. So gone are the 15-0, 14-1 games, and we're back at it again with real hockey. Let's see how these guys come out and play. Energetic. We just watched both the 15 and 14 Orange team go down to their respective games, hard-fought physical games, and we'll see how this one gets off and running. Starting with the Johnson, Pavel Basov, Colton Thode line, which is a new line for us, and we'll see how that transpires as we've got a new line coming tonight. Definitely going to be a harder fought match than we had this morning and again last night. So we're going to need all the strong play that we can get. Crosby, always good to shoot. Starts the game off with a shot from the point. And now we get SDP marching down. They lose it in a puddle of water as the rink hasn't quite set up yet. Fortunate for Machine as Colton now brings it over into the SDP Premier Zone. And we get a scrum over in the far corner. Tristan comes away with it. Back to Gavin at the point. Gavin fires a shot in there. Save by SDP. Here they come again. Up, cross through the neutral zone, dump it down. They get a shift change. And Machine will bring it back up ice. Over to Trojanovsky on the far side. SDP stops that progression. They bring it back down and keep it into the zone. Another shot to Hunter. Wide right. Can't see down the corner here. But we'll see what happens as they emerge from the blind spot. I could move down, but then that would affect everybody else upstream of me, which isn't very nice. Go. So SDP tries to center it out into the slot. They're unable to, and Gavin now picks it up, tries to get it up out of the zone. He can. Now Cody slings it around to Nash Fensted's side, and Nash fights for it over on the half wall. Again, blind spot. SDP emerges, centering out in front. Oh, Hunter goes down, and Gavin sends it up ice. He can't clear the zone, and again, Cody down fighting for it. Cody now flips it up ice. As Pavel gets his head all wound up, and Rink now finds Miles up along the blue line. Miles fires one in there, shot off the pads. Rink sits out in front as SDP marches back up. We got two guys coming down in the high slot. They get down, clogged up again, and back over in the corner. And Basov banks it up to Charlie along the far side. Charlie goes down. Oh, we're going to get a trip on SDP. And we're going to get a trip on SDP, and Machine will go up on the first power play of the night. All right, here we go again. Back out to the point. Machine on the power play. Crosby fires one in there, deflected off Tucker as puck bounds over to Gavin. Gavin keeps it alive, pushes it down low over to the half wall. Tucker now picks it up, and he stops course looking for Colton. Back down low. Colton now back again to Tucker. Tucker again moves back again. Back out to Gavin. Gavin fires one in there right into the gut of an SDP player, and they rifle one down the ice as Hunter stops the progression in the ice, and Gavin picks it up, looks up ice for a pass, and he decides to take it all the way up. He cuts all the way around. He's got Colton sitting out in front, and instead he decides to try to fire it up to Tucker, and it's intercepted along the way. Long shot, Hunter with the glove save, and that's going to stop it for us at 15:39 left. So what'd you do this afternoon? Did you have a good time? Get some work done in the yard. A nice day for it. I had a little. Cody finds Nash. Nash tries to bring it up into the zone. He loses it. He goes after and fights for it again. That's what I like about Nash, is he keeps his effort. That second and third effort he likes. There he goes again. He dumps it, and we're going to get a change on Black. As SDP now looks up ice. Miles now looking for Pavel. He can't connect. Goes right into Rink's gut. Rink connects with it. Rink fires one off, and it goes off the stick of an SDP player and almost out of play. Rink now picks it up again, passes it out to Cody. Cody centers it out there. A sea of white SDP players prevent that puck from moving any further. And Toivu now picks it up back in the machine zone. He flicks it over to Cody. Cody's looking for Rink and gets intercepted. Another shot right into Toivu's knee pads as Pavel just forces it up ice. Another shot. Oh, look out, look out, look out. Oh, saved by Hunter. That was really close, as he didn't really see where the puck was. And SDP came back with a shot and hit the post, and they couldn't quite connect. A great opportunity by SDP, not captured. And they're caught. SDP sleeping a little bit at the blue line as Machine now takes it up ice. Tucker goes after it over in the corner. He gets bonked around over on the far side half wall. And now Sammy picks it up over on the side, tries to flick it back up ice. He can't. There we go. No offside on that one. And SDP marches it back down to the machine zone. Look out, shot. Deflected by Hunter. Centering pass out in front again. As Tucker pops it over to Pavel. Pavel finds Colton. Colton off to the races. He aborts, stops, nobody there to help him at the point, and so he just kind of heaves two up along the near side boards. Look out. We lost the puck, had to resume. Nash now comes in through everybody, fires a shot in wide left. Puck tries to go out to the point. Gavin keeps it alive. Nice effort by Gavin. Nash, a shot again. There it is, shot! Scored by Tristan on the rebound. And the Machine go up 1-0. Let's go. We still got a puddle out here in the middle of the ice. Interesting. Still slow to set up here. All right. Let's add to the score now, boys. SDP off to the races. Fire one in there, a long shot. Hunter didn't quite know where it was. It didn't look like. They come back again. Gavin goes back aggressively. So does Charlie. Pins up and gets a wall. Pavel comes back with it. He was looking up ice, but nobody there was in vicinity. We're going to get an interference on Machine, on Charlie. And you can't do that, buddy. And we're going to go down on our first penalty kill of the game as Charlie whacked the stick away from an SDP player. Crosby tries to fire it up ice. Gets waylaid by an SDP player. Now Miles able to put a stick on it. Pavel now goes through. We got a hook coming. And now we're going to go 4-on-4. And penalty, power play, and penalty kill negated. As we're going to go to 4-on-4 for minute 47. Easy for me to say. That's right. Cheating. It is interesting. You don't see too many Eden Prairie kids in the penalty box, but this time we do. All right. SDP comes around down in front of the net, behind the net. Bassoff now picks it up. And he tries to move it up ice, clear the zone. They're able to. And SDP now has to regroup and file back in again. Toivu now picks the puck up. He aborts his mission. Where are we? Here he goes. Pops it over to Pavel. Pavel then over to Toivu. Toivu over to Tucker. Tucker now chasing an SDP player on the back check. Or on the forecheck. And puck back to center ice. Sam negotiates, controls the puck, tries to get it over to Toivu. A little bit of an errant pass there. We got 35 seconds left to go on the rink penalty, Machine penalty, and 44 on the SDP. No call on Tucker's the trip. It looked like a trip to me. And we get Sam back up to Tucker. Tucker puts a body on. Went for the body instead of the puck. And he fights for it again over on the near side. Sam keeps it alive. And now for 14 seconds, Machine go on a 5-on-4. As Colton brings it around behind the net, looking up ice. 5-on-5 now, penalties cleared. Colton still driving up, look out, offsides. Nash there to pick it up as Colton goes down. Cody now slings it in there, deflecting off three different guys. Drew had a great opportunity there, but it was deflected and stopped by SDP, and that's going to bring a stop and an ice. 9:25 left to go in the first 20-minute periods again. These things are marathons. SDP picks it up, brings it around behind their net. Nash there tries to put a little bit of pressure on, and now Gavin gets all hung up in a stick. He takes a stick with him. Nash now picks it up over to Tristan. Tristan had a great game this morning. Oh, just off the top. Skipped off the top of the net. Wow, pretty close opportunity there by Trojanovsky. Gavin, again, keeps it alive. along the near side. Now pops over Gavin's head. Crosby there in the backfield to help out. Drew picks it up. Looking up ice. He had his sights on Nash. Nash wasn't looking. And SDP brings it behind the net. Crosby crunches into the corner, knocks over a couple folks.
Get it up, get it up.
Gavin goes down in a ball of flames there as the puck now trickles up to the opposite end for an ice, and we're going to start over again. Semifinal game. Winner plays tomorrow at noon for the championship. Loser at 10 for the third place game. Puck slings around to Charlie. Charlie tries to chip it out from side of the boards. There he goes again, chips it up the ice. He and Pavel team up over on the side. Charlie goes down. And Cody picks it up, moves it behind the net. He looks up ice. Tries to hit Charlie, crossing the blue line. Charlie now chases behind. Pavel there, squeezes him off. Nice. Toivu over to Cody. Cody picks it up. Oh, nice toe drag by SDP. They can't connect on that. They bring it back down into the far corner. SDP brings it back around. Puck getting close to the front of the net, and Toivu slaps it away. Toivu tries to connect with Charlie. Foot race on. Charlie chasing it down. And Tucker comes in to try to keep it alive. Nobody there off his chip shot. Tucker again brings it up ice. Crosby slaps it forward. Up to Tucker. Tucker's got Colton over there. Oh, nice interception by SDP. And they bang it up ice. Crosby's there to hang on to it. He knocks a guy over. Look out. Penalty coming on Crosby. And Machine will go to the box for 2. And so we've got another penalty kill coming up by Machine here at 6:27 left to go in the first. Drew taking the center, face off. Trojanovsky playing right. Shot over the top and wide left. Hunter deflects it. And again, puck comes out. The center high slot. Tristan chases after, helped by Nash. Centering pass out in front again. Puck is loose. And everybody skates. It's loose. Everybody help. Come on, come on. Move it. And they sling it over to the near side. Half wall. Centering pass again. Gavin gets a stick on it and deflects it. Drew now tries to bring it up ice. Over on the far side, hash marks. Oh, SDP's able to keep it alive again. Another shot, wide left. Gavin now drops it in. Puck out in front again, so they're just dusting it. Look out, shot. Wide right. 1 minute left on the power play. Another shot, look out.
Yeah.
And Hunter covers it up. Look out, Cody. Keep your hands to yourself. Don't need any silly penalties right now. 54 seconds left to go on the penalty kill. Machine lead 1-0. 5:21 left to go in the first. Pavel again. That's center. Ooh, shot off. Hunter grabs another shot and a save by Hunter. 2 quick saves by the boy from Monticello. Again, puck dangerously close to the center and to the crease. And again, Hunter just drops down and falls on it. 5:05 left to go in the first. Puck comes out to the point, shot. Toivu deflects it, chases it into the corner. Puck is loose. SDP gets a stick on it. Now Nash gets a stick on it. Send it high, boys. Send it high. Oh, shot off the chest of Hunter. And again, we're having trouble clearing it out. There we go. And we get a change, a well-needed change as we shove it down into the other end, to the SDP end. But quickly, they come away with it, and we're going to back up again. Penalty is clear. All square. Rink comes off the boards, off the bench. As Sammy fights for it behind the net. Tucker now comes in, puts in another shoulder. STB player goes down. Tucker picks it up, finds Rink. Rink doesn't have anybody. Come on, Rink, get going. Finds Miles over on the side. Miles fires it in there. Oh, Tucker, a step too late. As now Tucker brings it back, and SDP picks it up from behind the back of the net. Rink now comes in, puts a body on a player. And Gavin picks it up back in our zone again. He now looks up ice. He's got Tucker over on the side. Tucker tries to chip it up ice, gets it lost in his skates, and SDP comes back. He's got a lane and an angle, puts a shot up. Goes off Hunter's glove. And now Bassoff. Again, he's looking at Colton, hang on. Colton, oh, and no offside on that. Good call. Way to hold up, Colton. Fight for it over on the far side. SDP comes away with it. And the shot goes right into Cody's stomach. He tries to flick it over to Colton. And Colton wasn't ready. Now Cody gets another bite at that apple as he finds Colton over on the near side. Machine having a little bit harder time getting it over the ice. Tucker, little sauce over the top to Alexi, and Alexi just dumps it as we get a line change. SDP fires it in there, shot over the top. Ooh, it comes straight out, back into the blind spot. 1:59 remaining in the first. Puck out to Tristan. Tristan can't hold on to it. SDP now intercepts. Drew still keeps it on. He looks tired. Everybody looks tired. These games, long game today and this morning, 20-minute period. I don't know if any of them have played 20-minute periods before. It's almost, not quite, twice an association game in one game here, which is pretty crazy to think. 13 minutes in association, 20 minutes here, so they're getting a workout. Sam pinches, keeps it alive, dumps it down behind the net. Nash picks it up, looking for some options. He waits, he's patient. Sam, goes down, and now we got a 2-on-0 shot, score, SDP on the fall down from Sam. He knows it too. He doesn't feel good about it. And SDP puts their first up with $1:26 to go in the first. SDP dumps it, and buck 19 left to go in the first. Cody goes down behind the net. Pavel pops back out again. Pavel races up the ice. He's got Miles over across ice. Rink just chips it in over to an SDP player. No icing, 48 seconds left in the first. Machine bring it, try to clear it back out of their zone. Miles and Pavel fight for it along the near side. Pavel still working through it. And SDP slings it back up ice. Cole comes off, rockets through. It's 1-on-5 right now. 12 seconds left. Toivu picks it up. Oh, he gets knocked over from behind. No call on that. 2 seconds left. And that'll do it for period number 1. Locked up, 1-1. Uno y uno. All right, I'm going to take a break for a second. Be right back. All right, well, we got 40 more minutes left to go. It's going to be an action-packed. These boys are going to sleep well tonight, aren't they? I'm going to sleep well. Open the windows up. Nice sleeping night. Nice cool night. Get under the covers. Watch a little Channel 2. No, I don't know. When do the Timberwolves start? The next round, I don't know. All right, going to be competitive here for the rest of the game. Another 20 on the clock. It's a marathon. You know, they should almost, at 20 minutes, they should almost do a resurface. This ice gets pretty chewed up in the third. But here we go, boys moving left to right. And as we get underway, dribbler shot into Hunter. He puts a glove on it. And we're going to have a stoppage. And start over again. Nash off to the race, into the SDP zone. He tries to get a shot off. He can, and he's taken down in the process. Nice play by SDP. Gavin now also goes after it. Puck stays in the neutral zone. Drew picks it up, takes it down into the blind spot. Nobody knows what's happening. We'll just pause until the puck comes out. SDP now picks it up. They march it up ice. Take it wide behind the net. They stop, looking for options, and he's confronted. Puck out in front, and Tristan there slaps it away and clears the zone. As Tristan's dad gives a nice round of applause next to me. And now Drew dumps it down. And SDP tries to put some control. Gavin keeps it alive as we got a shift change on that one. Rink now picks it up. Rink, he's looking for it. Fans on the shot, or on the pass up ice. And now Pavel back at it again. Soccer player. He fights through everybody. Oh, there it is. Shot. And it's in. Is it going to be a penalty?
Call the penalty before the puck went in. What? Until it goes in the goal. That's going to be a goal. It's a goal.
Wow. Well, puck goes in. They call the penalty.
So they're going to call the penalty. They're going to say that the
all right, well, that was a break on for SDP there as they called the penalty before the goal went in.
Great call.
Here we go. So now, shot. Oh, and a nice, almost went in off of Miles. So now Machine goes up on a power play. Over to Rink. Rink finds Miles. Miles in the slot. He can't get anything happening over on that attempt. Sam keeps it alive. Rink chases into the corner. He goes barrel rolling behind the net and gets back up again. And now made. SDP drills it down. They get a shift change coming out as well. Cody comes up ice. Errant pass, although Tucker is able to pick it up. No foul on that, really. Down to Alexi. Alexi behind the net into the blind spot. Back behind the net again. Colton picks it up. Who's going to the center? Back to the point. Toivo keeps it alive, and it's intercepted by SDP as they shove it out to the neutral zone. Crosby now over to Toivo. Toivo again up to Colton. Colton fires one in there off the stick, wide left. Tucker now tries to slap at it. Now Crosby backhands it in over to an SDP player as he brings it back up ice. Puck clears the zone into the Machine zone. Toivo there slapping at it. Tucker there now slaps at it, tries to catch up to it. Back to Toivo again. Toivo now tries to launch it gently up along the far side boards. And the puck trickles back down to Crosby. Crosby now banks it back up again to the neutral zone. And SDP just bringing it right back. Crosby now over to Tucker. Tucker to Alexi. Alexi up to Colton. Alexi now racing. Colton took his eye off the puck. He aborts, and Alexi pick it up, pinned over on the against the wall. Tucker comes in. Was that Tucker that came in again, or is it Drew? I can't tell from here. We're in the blind spot, remember. There it is. Puck comes back. There you go. Nash has it. Nash fires one in there. Oh, wide right. Cody comes off the bench. He's slapping for a stick. Come on, get it to me, get it to me, get it to me. And SDP bring it out to the center. Look for Cody to put a body into this guy. He's got him in his sights. Nope, not going to happen. Yeah, we're going to get an offside on SDP with 15:07 left. Still locked and knotted at 1. Excuse me while I have a zesty drink here. All right, send it out in front. Look out, look out. Hunter's got it. He goes down the ground. Puck is still loose again. And they blow a whistle. So that was a pretty good opportunity there by SDP. And we got a lucky whistle there, I think. All right, here we go. 15:02 left in the second. A marathon. like I say. Bassoff up to Miles. Miles couldn't quite catch up to it. Now slinks over to Gavin. Gavin punches it up to Rink. Over to SDP. Rink there again to keep it alive. They go down into the black hole, black spot, blind spot. And again, shot. Oh, nice deflection by Hunter. Rink picks it up along the near side. Another shot in, deflected off a SDP player's stick, and Hunter there for the quick fall on the puck. 14-16. So we're going to have Tucker taking the face-off. And Alexi chops it up out of the zone. Alexi again fights for it along the near side. I can't see it. Now Crosby gets into the mix as well. Still coming out. Puck finally comes out by SDP. They cross into the zone, put another firing shot, and a save by Hunter. Hunter only allowed 7 goals so far this weekend. In 4 games, not bad. Again, off the face-off. Hunter just gently caresses the puck over to Crosby. Crosby over to Sam. Sam looks up ice. He's not quite sure what to do, so then he drops it back over to Alexi. Over to Crosby to Alexi. Colton picks it up, down. Oh, he loses it slightly. And SDP comes up, and we're going to get a penalty on SDP behind the play. And so the Machine's going to go up on a power play here with 13:29 left to go in period number 2. Not the best penalties to take here in a high-stakes game like this with a bunch of 10-year-olds. High stakes relative to a 10-year-old, I guess. But hey, whatever. So Machine again on a power play. Let's see if they can convert. Toivu keeps it alive in the Machine zone, in the SDP zone. And now they are able to pop it back out. Toivu over to Cody. Cody hits Tristan at center ice. Tristan drops it in. A shot through the legs of an SDP player. Drops it back down to the blind spot near side corner. Toivu keeps it alive again. He's pinching. Shoot it! Oh, he had all the time in the world and he shot him right into the gut. And SDP is able to drive it back down behind the Machine net. Cody had it. He went down. Lost the puck. And Drew came in. Did a Superman. A little bit of a head went flying. Nash tried to bring it across into the blue to the SDP zone, and he lost it, got it poked away, and SDP again effective on the penalty kill. Drops it back down into the Machine zone. Cody now sends it up ice. As Machine gets a fresh set of players on the ice. Miles charges after him. Toivu goes and retrieves the puck behind the net. He finds himself under pressure on a good forecheck by SDP. Now tries to look for Miles up top. He can't. And SDP drives it back down. Look out, shot. Wide right. Again, SDP drops it back in. And Hunter with the quick cover with 14 seconds left in the Machine power play. SDP doing a really nice job on the penalty kill so far. Puck's loose, plinking around everybody in the slot, and now Crosby brings it up ice, flicks it up to Rink. Rink takes it, and he tries to shovel it in there. Oh, he almost lost it, and it almost went in at the same time. And now SDP bring it back up ice. They take it wide. He got a guy at the center. He decides to continue on behind the net. Crosby and team is there to help him out. Oh, nice stick handling move by Tucker, and Pavel now races up ice. He's got a rink sitting out in front. He decides to take it, and it pops up off an SDP player's stick, and it slides over to the far side corner. Now Crosby off to the foot race. He's got a nice back check by Crosby as he fends off a SDP player. Colton comes in, picks the puck up, and he drops it back. Oh, Tucker almost had the pick-off behind the SDP player. Now Sam turns, looks, other option. Colton goes down along the far side. Tucker picks it up at the blue line, and now he goes all the way down ice. He crashes and burns, and SDP pick it back up, marching back up ice again. Toivo now struggling, able to keep control. Patton now looking for Alexi. And they just bank it down behind the SDP net. SDP now turns around, forces it up ice again. Toivo's able to keep it alive on the near side. SDP intercepts. Now they bring it back up ice again. They go wide right. They lose the puck as Cody chases him into the corner. Cody behaving himself tonight. Not as many penalties as he had earlier today. Got to play the game. This time, Cody looking for Colton. Can't connect. And now SDP has a turn. And Alexi pick it back up at center ice. And now he drops it down into the SDP zone as Machine has a shift change. Nash off the bench tried to grab it, but SDP was able to capture it. Now they shuffle it up ice.
Go, Tristan!
Not a whole lot of offense here in the second period. And just as I say that, oh, we're going to get a check, and there, like I said, Boyd, like I said, you know, we haven't seen much out of Cody yet tonight, but there we go. Got the old shoulder action from the Minnetonka kid. And Machine now going to go up on a penalty kill for 2 minutes. 8:48 left, still knotted up at 1. SDP drops it down, shot fired over the top of Hunter. Puck comes back down low. SDP again looking for a couple options. Gavin engages, puck now over on the far side. Shot again over the top. He needs a bandy net if he's going to get that one in from over there. And now Nash has a chance. He picks it up. Opportunistic. He's like a jackal just waiting in the weeds to pounce. And he almost did. Puck winds its way back down, and Crosby just puts all 190 pounds of Crosby into that one, and he drives it all the way down to the end. Oh, we're going to get a cross-check behind the play here. I don't know if that was intentional or not. Over on the far side. $7 left to go, and the penalty kill. SDP now 3-on-2. Tristan charges. Shot deflected off of Hunter's stick. SDP drops it down behind the net, bounces off a player, and now it careens back out, almost out of their zone. Crosby there to pick it up along the near side. Crosby now fires one up there. Look out, moms. He was coming for you. And that again is going to be deflected. Now SDP picks it up at center ice. Miles darting up there like Superman. He's fast. Oh, SDP centers it across the slot. Nobody there to connect with it. And now they bank it back again behind the net. 11 seconds left to go on the power play and penalty kill. Puck's loose in front of the slot. Oh, it goes just wide left as SDP gets it again, and now that it does it for the penalty, and Machine are free and full strength by Machine. SDP brings it behind the net again, looking for options. He's being patient, uses the ref as kind of a pick. He's looking for some options. Rink now chases him and pursues. Oh, Rink got away with that one as Toivu now tries to fire it up ice, held onto the puck just a little bit too long. Max now picks it up, tries to move it up ice. He can't look out, guy wide open in front. Oh, he got collided with his buddy. And now we've got 2-on-1. Alexi, a magician with the puck. Over to Tucker. Tucker's shot. Oh, and it tips off wide left. Colton picks it back up again, tries to flip it back over to Alexi. Alexi now banks it over to Toivu. Toivu can't keep it alive. And over to Gavin. Gavin now dumps it back down into the SDP zone. 5:39 left to go in the second. SDP puts a shot on net from way outside, and Hunter just deflects it. SDP again picks it up. Look out, he's got a lane. The guy's shot. Oh, nice save by Hunter. Again, puck loose over on the far side. Tucker trying to get a body on it. Colton picks it up now. Got a hustle, as SDP players are pretty fast. He cuts wide, tries to control it. He gets squeezed off into the side. Whoa, a shot by Gavin just launches a sand wedge over into the blind spot. We don't know what's going on. Here comes SDP. Now we do know what's going on. Nash, the thief, the pickpocket, comes back. Takes it away. Nash again. Fights for it. Drew now drops it up. And we just kind of play ping pong in the neutral zone. 4:25 left in the second period. Shot bounces off SDP goalie. Tristan and Drew charge into the near side, and the puck winds its way up, and we're going to get an ice at 4:11 left to go in the second. And we're going to face off down in the blind spot here with 4:11 remaining. Tristan gets a stick on an SDP, winds up with the puck. They just bank it up ice. Oh, they got a nice bank shot, and Crosby charges up shot. And Hunter able to put a glove on it, just like he's playing catch with his dad up in Monticello in the summertime. Back out to the point. Oh, there it is. There it is. Puck is loose. He overran it. Overran the runway. Puck is still loose. Crosby picks it up, and he banks it up along the far side. Nobody there but a SDP player. And now Pavel lunging for it. Good thing he did his yoga this morning. He's still going. Tries to flick it over to Miles. He should have taken that shot. Charlie races up. He's whacking at the shoulder pads, centering pass, bounces it off the net, and now the puck goes back over to the far side. Gavin engages. Or I'm sorry, not Gavin. Sam engages back over to Crosby. Crosby now takes it, and he fights for it over on the far side corner. We got Pavel too. Pavel slings it around to Rink. Rink now tries to move it up the ice. He didn't know what happened. He just was like, I'm going to stick my stick in here and hope something happens, and we move the puck forward a little bit more. Miles crosses over the blue line into the zone. We get a shift change. And so we're going to have too many men on the ice at once. Not the most effective shift change there with 2:37 left to go on Machine. So we are going to have a penalty kill here for the bulk of the remainder of the second period. Still knotted at 1. Well, I wonder who's going to serve. Who's serving the penalty? Is it Sam? Can't tell from here. I do have my glasses on this evening, though. All right, so we're going to have a hard time. Puck's still loose out in front. And, SDP still come back with it. They're fighting aggressive. Cody's fighting for it. Puck is now loose out in front. There it is, Alexi, and there. Tucker finally gets something on it, and he flicks it down into the SDP zone. Alexi puts some pressure on him, as does Tucker. Cody now gets it lost in his skates. And SDP bring it back up ice again. They get ridden off the puck again by Cody. Way to be Cody. $1:16 left to go on the power play. And the penalty kill by Machine. Puck back out to Toivo. Toivo just dumps it back down again. Nicely done. Colton over into the far side. And Cody again fires it down, dumps it back. 50 seconds left to go on the penalty. $1:25 left to go in the second. Colton centers it out in front. Oh, Drew had his head turned backwards. He couldn't see the puck unless he's grown eyes back there, but I don't believe he has. SDP now bring it back up. 33 seconds left to go on the power play. SDP power play. They're trying to get it into the slot. They can't, and Cody now swoops in like an eagle and just grabs the puck like it's a fish. He gets taken down like it's a rodeo. And SDP come back with it, and we're going to get a stoppage of play. And I don't know which call they're going to get, but it looks like we're going to have an SDP player now go to the bench for 2 minutes. So that looked like probably a little bit of a makeup call here from the one over on the far side that they missed. 4-on-4 for the next 12 seconds, and then we'll go on about a minute. I don't know. About a minute 45. Nash picks it off. Come on, Nash, put it in there. Shoot. And 36 seconds left to go in the second. Nash had a great opportunity, and maybe a couple too many strides. He probably should have just shot it when he had the chance. 26 seconds left. Crosby looks one way, looks the other. He loses the puck. Puck comes out in front as Crosby lost it. And now we got Tristan. 15 seconds. You can hear his dad next to me, and he gets robbed at the blue line. 8-yard shot in wide right. 4 seconds left. That's going to do it for, look out, shot right in, and that's going to do it for the second period. Still locked up 1-1 in the primetime game here at Minnesota-made South Rink. Here on this, what was sunny Saturday, now turning into a very nice evening here in the Minneapolis, Edina area. We've been going 54 minutes already, and we've still got another 20 to go. Well, you wanted a hockey game, you got yourself a hockey game. Got all these kids staying out late tonight. way past their bedtime, 9:19 already. It's like New Year's Eve for them. Watching their big brothers fight the battle. All right, 20 minutes left. Who wants it more? Who wants the trip to the championship tomorrow, and who wants the trip to the third place game? I can guarantee you, you don't want the trip to the third place game. It's going to come down to who wants it more and who's winning the races in the third period. A battle of wills, a battle of energy, a battle of carbohydrates. Who had the pasta and who carbo loaded before this one? Tapping into all that energy. We almost had an offside. Rink was able to keep it there. Foot on one side, which is good. And now Pavel meets the puck in the center. He looking around, put your stick on the ice, passes it back to Miles again. Miles back out to Crosby. Crosby, oh, a shot. Nice save. Nice save by SDP. We got 47 seconds left to go. Still on the SD machine power play. See if we can find that other goal. They're elusive tonight at Minnesota Made. Winner again gets a ticket to the championship tomorrow. Crosby. Oh, Crosby loses it in his skates, trying to keep it alive. Now SDP finds a guy over in the center. They fire it in there. Hunter with a great splits. If I did that, I'd be in the hospital for about a week and a half. Rink chips it out to Pavel. Pavel fires it in there. Oh, there it is. Oh, shot. Oh, Miles had it on its stick. It was served up under one of those silver domes that you order in a fancy restaurant. He had it. Oh, I saw it. Life slowed down there for about a second and a half. And then the heart was broken. No, that's dramatic. Cody again drives it up ice to Pavel's brother, Alexei. They can't connect. And now we get a long shot on a par 5 tee shot, and Hunter nabs it in the glove. 18:38 left to go. Holy cripes, 18:38. It's never ending. Again, blind spot. Puck comes. Here it comes. And SDP tries to bring it back down into the machine zone. Fires another shot in. Bounces off. Colton picks it up off the rebound. He goes down. SDP goes down. Coming back around again. Oh, nice deflection. And Pavel up along the far wall. I'm sorry, Alexei. Alexei and Pavel are starting to skate similarly, so it's a little bit harder, but Alexei, again, solo show behind the net. Colton now gets deflect. He's getting mauled over there by an SDP player. And we just take a little bit of a breather here while they sort things out. Puck comes out. Back out to Sam. Sam over to Cody. Cody puts a shot in, deflects off about 5 different players. Now we get a hoggy pile behind the net. Tucker again out in front. Oh, Tucker again, shot, backhand. Tucker again, shot, and it goes into a bunch of SDP players. Can you find a hole, Tucker? Not yet. Collision in the middle, and we're going to have, who's that going to go on? I didn't see it. Did you? That's going to go on Cody again. Cody, if you need a break, you can just take yourself off the ice. You don't need to get a penalty to get a breather. It's all right. It's good to be physical. So here we go again. SDP on a 2-minute power play. And Machine's going to have to do their best on the kill And shot, and Hunter with the grab. Again, shot off the pads of Hunter. Back out to the point, shot again, deflecting off a bunch of people, and Hunter puts a glove on it. $1:41 remaining on this penalty kill here at the Twin Cities Orthopedics rink. We call it the South Rink at Minnesota Made in Edina. Again, a little dribbler. Hunter escorts it behind the net to Crosby. Crosby pushes it over to the black hole. Tristan enters the black hole. Puck comes out of the black hole, hits the net, and now Tristan emerges over on the far side. Drew's got a chance here as he comes up, but look at the speed of SDP as they race up the ice. Hunter immediately retreats and takes himself off as he's winded after that street race. Puck comes back over to Gavin. Gavin drops it down. 58 seconds left to go on the penalty kill. Rink now pins a guy up into the far side corner. SDP comes away. Rink still tries to put pressure on. He goes down. And Crosby fires one from half court. And puts a shot on net. SDP again brings it up the far side rather. They find it in the center. They negotiate around Nash. And that's way offside, but you know what? It's past most of these kids' bedtime anyway, so we'll give it to them. A little bit of a mental error. We call that, at this time of night, mild cognitive impairment. Miles fights for it. You know what? He said he didn't like soccer, but he's doing a lot of kicking of the puck. Cody now slings it up ice again. Just puts all that meat into it. He looks back on the clock. Penalty killed. Machine full strength. Miles puts some pressure. Oh, he fights it away. Nicely done, Miles. And he gets a shot off. Well, he does it. Backhanded in. And SDP puts a cover on it. $15:07 remaining. We still haven't even entered a normal association period time yet. Back to the point. Cody protects it. Looking for an option. Shot. Puck still loose in front. Look for it. Look for it. Shot still loose. And saved by SDP. Great opportunity again there by Machine. They can't quite convert. Still locked at 1. Back to Toivu. Oh, Toivu almost lost it. He lost it again. Toivu lost it 3 times. And now the puck comes back out. He's able to recover, and he just puts a body into him. A little bit of a pride there. Now Cody just fires it into the body. And Nash tries to bring it back up ice again. Miles now drops it in behind the net as SDP brings it back and gets control of it. Toivo connects and he drops it back down as we get a shift change on Machine. Alexi fires it, shot, score by Alexi. Wow, it took almost an hour and 49 minutes to score that second goal, you would think. And as the puck trickled off about 3 different players, Alexi was able to put it on his stick, get a shot off, surprise the goalie, and that puts Machine back up 2-1 with 14 minutes to go. Is that the game winner? We don't know. We shall wait and see here. Here he comes again. Another firing shot. Try it once, try it twice. And they just let that puck play as they didn't kill it down. Puck goes up into the air. They knock it down. Colton now picks it up, drops it back down into the SDP zone. SDP fires it back into Crosby's direction. Crosby now just dumps it into the SDP zone. Puck now back to Sam. Sam over to Crosby. Crosby gets it picked away. SDP fires one shot in. Save by Hunter. Emerges from the black hole. Colton tries to find Alexi at center ice. Puck comes back down and SDP regains control again. He's got a lane. Gavin just flies in from the side and goes right through the stick. Great hustle by Gavin. Now Cody looking up ice. He was going to fire it up there. Now he skates around one, skates around two people. Sorry, I don't have a shot. Puts a shot on net. And as Drew was streaking in from the side, the SDP goalie just puts a glove on it, and we are going to have a face-off. 12:45 remaining. SDP brings it around behind the net. Tristan there to pick it up. He slings it back around into the near side corner. Nash there for putting some pressure on. He can. Finds Tristan. Oh, what a shot and a save. Wow, what a move by the SDP goalie. I would be also seeing a chiropractor after that move too, I believe. As he was going down, his hand went up. Amazing. We got a whistle. Oh, we got a whistle? What the? All right. Well, the ref was helping out, controlling traffic. We got a change here, false start, and now we're going to change centers out here. We're going to do over again. SDP bring it up along the side. Oh, he just blows a tire for no reason at all along the near sides. He entered the black hole and he just went down. Maybe that's what happens over there. We don't know. We haven't seen a play on that side of the ice due to the blind spot here at Minnesota Made. Drew trying to go up ice. He gets it poked away. And now Cody off to the races. Cody fires one in there and gets the action rolling. Nash goes down. We're going to get a penalty on SDP for a trip, and with 11:43 left to go in the third, we're going to have Made Machine to go on a power play. Charlie, Miles, and Pavel, the Eden Prairie connection, the trio from EP. Don't want to leave Alexi out, but he's not on the ice right now. It's a quartet, but only trio here right now. Back to the point, shot. There it is, shot. Oh, come on. Hits the side of the net. Rink with another shot as hits the side of the net again. My God, he's just can't find the net today. This weekend. That's all right. Still playing hard. Miles picks it back up again. Someone loses their glove. Gloves flying. Wardrobe malfunctions everywhere. And the puck trickles back down to Hunter. Hunter over to Toivu. Toivu reverses course. You got Rink over on the far side. Rink now over to Pavel. Pavel bounced one off his skate. Couldn't quite make it. And a shot back to Hunter. Hunter redoes it again. Oh. Charlie doing his best impression of a quarterback. Firing passes every which direction. And Toivu knocks a SDP player off the puck. Rink now over to Miles. Miles now fights for it along the near side. Rink also goes into the corner. Back to Toivo. Toivo launches one. Remember, when Toivo gets it in the air, anything can happen. Toivo keeps it alive again. Keeps it alive in the zone. Nope. Comes back to center ice. Rink again. Dumps it, and we get a new set of players off the bench. Now Alexei dumps it in as we reset to prevent the offside. SDP now bring it up along the near side boards. They enter the black hole. We'll pause until something happens. 7 seconds left to go on the power play. As Tucker picks it up. Oh, he just almost put a pizza out there for the SDP player. Nope. He's able to prevent any additional offense as SDP now is full strength again as they get locked up in the far side corner on the machine zone. Cody now picks it up, goes into the black hole. Puck comes back out again to center ice. And Tucker now centers it out to Cody. That was lucky there, and now SDP drops it back down behind the net. Cody picks it up, and he shoves it up to Alexei. Alexei lets it go through his legs, and it goes across into the SDP zone. And now Cody slaps at it. They get hung up over on the near side. And SDP now looking tired. All the guys are looking tired right now. They just want their teddy bears in their bed. Nash comes in, says, "How do you do? I'm going to take the puck away from you." Nash now looking. Oh, he was going to have Tristan and Drew both in the center, but they couldn't make it and connect. Drew now picks it up. He's small, but he's strong. He just comes back across and fires it right into the legs of an SDP player. Bruises on a Sunday morning for sure. Back again, Tristan gets squashed up against the boards behind the net, and SDP now bring it out to the center. Oh, is they going to keep it alive? Come on, Nash, get up. Get up, there we go. Reset. Gavin now taking his daily walk. He's just driving around the ice, playing catch me if you can. And finally he gets rid of it over to Nash. Nash now probably looking out to the center. Shot by Tristan. Oh, what a great play. Tristan showing that hockey IQ this weekend for sure. Back to Nash again. Nash fires it in there again. Block shot off to the left. Drew centers it out in front again, maybe hoping one of the SDP players might shoot it into their net because they're so tired and delirious by this time. Rink now, nice astute play, fired it in their shot, and right into the glove of the SDP player. You know, so Charlie is a baseball player, right? So he thinks that he needs to get the ball right into the glove of the other player, but not in hockey, my friend. You got to go away from the glove there. Nah, I'm just joking. Don't worry about it. 7:07 remaining. Wow, here we are. Drops down into the black hole, and we get an icing on the black hole call. Now we're bringing it back up. Ice again. Well, how's everybody doing? Hanging in there? Saturday night, what could you ask for? Late game, it's like a West Coast game here in the Central Time Zone. Miles he just gets taken down behind the net. Look at that. He just grabbed him by his horns and just rode him right down to the ice. Here he comes again, puck coming over onto the far side, half wall. Miles there picks it up. Rink chops at it, Miles chops at it. Now Pavel says, I'll chop at it too. Everybody's taking a chop. Oh, the shot by Toivo comes in, centering, and nobody can make anything with that one. Rink now just chops it out, hands it over to an SDP player, and SDP brings it up the ice.
Offside.
And they're offside. They don't know what's going on. This is like 3 games for them right now. They are all tired. Hunter just falls randomly in front of his net. He's delirious too. Everybody's delirious. 6:06 remaining. Coming up on 9:40 p.m. All right, here we go. Coming up, Colton picks it up, passes it up to Pavel. Pavel, oh, clears 1 player, clears 2 players, shot, score! That's Alexei, not Pavel, I'm sorry. Give credit where credit's due. And that might be the nail. That might be the nail. That ends this one as Machine go up 2-0. By 2 goals, although we know that's the scariest lead in hockey right now. 5:46 remaining. The hustle and the hard work paid off. Colton picks it up again. Off the face-off over to Tucker. Tucker stood up right in front of the SDP bench. And now SDP again, fire it in there. Off the stick of Sam. They sent it across into middle of the slot. And now Colton picks it up. He fights for it again. He's a scrappy player. We got a lot of grit on this team this year. I love it. Don't know what's happening. We're in the black hole again. Puck comes out to the center ice. Tucker retreats to the bench. Tristan pursues and engages on the forecheck. Puck is loose. Tristan comes in. He goes, hello, I'm ready for you. I'm going to take the puck away from you, as does Nash. Look at these two. The Houdinis at work. Nash trying to go between the legs. Drew's there for it. Shot by Hastings. He goes down behind the net, and SDP picks it up over on the far side. SDP circle. They bring it across center ice. They lose it. He drops it. Tristan takes it away again, as does Drew. Back over to Nash. Nash charges up. Dad's on his way to Cork, Ireland right now. And Charlie comes off the bench. Sends a shoulder into one of the players from SDP. Nash again on the forecheck. Dad right now on a plane to Amsterdam. Maybe he's watching. Do they make corks in Cork? I've always wondered that. This would make sense to me. Seems plausible, doesn't it? And the puck comes back out. Here we go. Shot fired. Oh, wide right. Almost had it. Boy, if that was another foot to the left, it would have been in. Miles now in front of his dad pushes an SDP player up against the boards. I think SDP is shut down here as we're getting tired. Rink now out in front, tries to center it, nobody there. Everybody's getting tired. Boy, when they get home, they're almost going to be able to. Cinemax late night might be on by the time we all get home. I don't know. Crosby rides a guy off the puck. Sam then also, Toivu rather, struggles forward over on the near far side wall. 2:53 remaining in the game. Again, oh, nice pass, Alexei. Colton just lost a leg there at center ice. Toe dragging in and never works, boys. Toe drags. And we're going to get a whistle and a penalty in the black hole. You tell me, I don't know what happened. Looking like we're going to have an SDP player going to the naughty step. All right, well, so Machine goes up on a power play, 2:33 left. It's not looking good for SDP right now. They're going to have to get 2 goals, well, shorthanded here. Yeah, if I'm a betting guy, Not going to happen. Speaking of betting, did you see the Kentucky Derby this evening? Sovereignty wins. I think he was an 18-1 odd to win. Wet, muddy track down at Churchill Downs earlier today. Fun. But you know what I don't like? You got more pregame than you actually do at the Super Bowl. Shot fired, save by SDP. That pregame for the Kentucky Derby, I mean, if they could have the program be 20 minutes long. 20 minutes, that's all they need to. But they got like 3 hours of programming and about a minute and a half of racing. SDP sends the puck careening down into the machine zone. Cody does a pirouette at the end, $1:52 remaining in the game. Alexi pries it off the boards, up to Colton. Colton banks it up along the boards too. Sorry, I was adjusting my hat while I was talking. Now Sammy takes it over, looked at the black hole and turned around and went the other direction. Over to Alexi. Alexi sauces it over to Tristan. Big sauce. Big sauce. Tristan takes a big thunk. I heard that one. He got hurt. You can hear Max saying, come on, get up. You can do it. Get up. A minute 14 left. Are you hurt or are you injured, Tristan? Way to go. Way to get off the ice. Rink now up to Nash. Nash gets sandwiched. An SDP sandwich of Nash in the middle. 53 seconds left to go until the glory of Championship Eve. Rink picks it up, flicks it over, centers it, and SDP puts a glove on it. 41.3 seconds left. 9:45 p.m. Can we make it home before the news? Probably not. Again, puck behind the net, SDP trying to clear it out. Cody just flicks it in there, keeps it alive, and down on the SDP zone so he can't do anything. Here we go, SDP now going to get a drive going. They try to force it up the middle and they can't. Toivu there moves it into the black hole. 14 seconds left. 11. 10, Rink. Now chases it up ice. Sauces it over to Drew. Nothing. 1 second left. That's going to do it. And the Machine Boys are going to punch their ticket to the championship tomorrow at noon. For another 60 minutes. For another 60 minutes of hockey tomorrow. So until then, Machine over SDP 3-1 here on a Saturday night. Enjoy the remainder of your Saturday night. We'll see you tomorrow at noon from St. Louis Park, where the Wi-Fi is a little sketchy, so be patient.